Welcome back to Words Accompanied by the Spirit. This is episode 287 entitled The Damage That Hate Brings. As I was praying to the Lord this morning, He revealed a few things as I see how pervasive unforgiveness is. We as people believe that we have the right to forgive who we choose to. God has shown me over the years that it is our hate that keeps us ill, destitute, and dying. When we are told that there are ancient, powerful evils, it is true. The darkness was here from the beginning. These things were present before heaven and earth were created. The heavens and darkness were created even before light was. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, right there with God. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 through 3 of the King James Version. The Creator's intention was to always do away with the darkness that came with the fallen. Men were created to be enlightened. Before the world was even created, our spirits were formed by God through Jesus. As He created heaven and earth, He did so in the midst of darkness. And they did not understand that He was doing so, even while showing them the prerequisite to their destruction, that He would not suffer with them for much longer. This is why John wrote, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and the life, His light, was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. The same came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world." John chapter 1, verses 1 through 9 of the King James Version. Read the first chapter of the book of John in its entirety, and be admonished that to be friends with the world is enmity with God. This is why it is written, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness, absurdity, stupidity before God. For it is written in Scripture, He is the one who catches the wise and clever in their own craftiness." And again, "The Lord knows the thoughts of the humanly wise, that they are useless, vain." 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 19 to 20 of the Amplified Version. Let's go even further, because if ancient evils could not understand what God was doing, it should shine a light on why Satan's children will perish. There is no comprehension in darkness. This is why our leaders today are making foolish choices that are setting many on the course to hellfire and eternal damnation. The devil's cunning ways lead his children to acclimate themselves in idiocy. He, Jesus, was in the world, and the world was made by him, Jesus, and the world knew him not. He, Jesus, came unto his own, and his own received him not. John chapter 1, verses 10 to 11 of the King James Version. The iniquity of man is permeating the world, and this is why many die. Two of the core's most egregious sins of man are envy and jealousy. A long time ago, I wrote a piece entitled, "You See Me? Do you see me?" It focuses on monitoring spirits. People who say they despise and hate you while you live in their minds rent-free. It is coming to a point, as it has been prophesied by Celestial of the Master's voice. God is separating the wheat from the tares. I look into the faces of the demonically possessed, and the hate in their eyes is palpable. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, clear, spiritually perceptive, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Matthew chapter 6, verses 22 to 23 of the King James Version. The Lord is impressing upon me that one eye is not complete. We are born with two eyes, meaning that if we are corrupt in any aspect, no matter how small, we are corrupt as a whole. Just as God is the author of the law, if you break a single commandment, you have transgressed the entire law. That is why it is written, "Blessed is the man to whom the Lord does not impute sin." Romans chapter 4, verse 8 of the King James Version. They won't tell you, but these characteristics degrade you from within. Working in secret. I have been fully shown that when God shows you who someone really is, believe him, because the double-minded man is unstable. Many people are devastated when they allow haters to re-enter their lives, but these same people are an affront to God, who showed you who they were in his mercy, and you disdained his grace. Lately, I see many who despise me think that their flattery will deceive me. But I know the wiles of the devil. Then when their schemes are unsuccessful and their wicked intentions made manifest, they can no longer hide their abominable hostility and loathing. It will no longer bother me or affect me because I trust God more than man. Just as if I am righting a wrong I may have done, or am giving you the chance to do so. Two of my goals are to put away offense and to see God's face in peace. And I will take any opportunity He gives me to do so, regardless of the outcome. So I take these words to heart, this wisdom from the Lord. A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 5 of the King James Version. A lying tongue hates those it wounds and crushes, and a flattering mouth works ruin. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 28 of the King James Version. Again, I return to the core root of these behaviors. Wrath is cruel and anger is outrageous. But who is able to stand before envy? Proverbs chapter 27, verse 4 of the King James Version. The verse implies that no one can withstand the destructive power of envy, as it is more secretive, uncontrollable, and more dangerous than open anger or rage. A direct quote from the internet. Envy is a direct and negative force that is attributable to Satan, often hidden in his anger, which can be described as a flood. Envy is insidious, and Satan is only contained and defeated by God. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19 of the King James Version. Jealousy and envy are two equivalent forces, spirits that lead to immoral and physical decay. They are putrid and will come to a point in the spiritual discernment of the righteous who will begin to smell these evil entities in others. If you Google their definitions, you are told that they are different, even while being interchangeable. It is because they are an infestation. You cannot be tormented, controlled, or influenced by one without the other. Just as God's law cannot be transgressed in part, evil will not be satisfied in part. What is done in the spiritual realm is manifested in the flesh. It will never be a fair fight with Satan. He is relentless and he plays for keeps. As a spirit, he is more powerful than you, mere flesh, evidenced by the fact that he can't be killed by you, but he can kill you, even as he wreaks havoc in your life. When you allow these devils into your lives, they can claim ownership and interest in you. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he saith, I will return to my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so it shall be also unto this wicked generation. Matthew chapter 12, verses 43 to 45 of the King James Version. Can I tell you how much worse it will get? The magnitude of what is to come when we don't keep our hearts and minds stayed on the Lord. For he, Jesus, said unto him, Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. And he, Jesus, asked him, What is thy name? And he, the spirits, answered, saying, My name is Legion, for we are many. Mark chapter 5, verses 8 through 9 of the King James Version. So when he reveals these seemingly ignored sins in men and the rotten fruit that lies at its core, recognize this as the justice and wisdom of God, his righteousness. Because God is not a small God, nothing is insignificant with him. A worthless person, a wicked man, is one who walks with a perverse, corrupt, vulgar mouth, who winks with his eyes in mockery, who shuffles his feet to signal, who points with his fingers to give subversive instruction, who perversely in his heart plots trouble and evil continually, who spreads discord and strife. Therefore, the crushing weight of his disaster will come suddenly upon him. Instantly, he will be broken, and there will be no healing or remedy, because he had no heart for God. Proverbs chapter 6, verses 12 to 15 of the Amplified Version. And let me add something here. When you see that shuffle, when you begin to recognize that shuffle of someone's feet, pay attention to that. Pay attention, because that's a wicked heart that lies inside that individual. And in case you weren't paying attention, God seals and confirms traits in men that are repulsive to him. These include those who gossip and slander with malicious intent as they feign innocence in a situation while spreading hate. As you lie to yourselves in your wicked heart, saying, I did the best I could, I was being sincere. Where the other wicked coddle you and say, good job, while throwing you to the wolves as they stand back and watch, thinking in their darkened hearts, saying, better you than me. Because none of you are innocent, and you will be held accountable in your treacherous deceit. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, as it is shed every day here. An heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies. And he that soweth discord among brethren. A common practice for many. Proverbs chapter 6, verses 16 to 19 of the King James Version. Meditate on this. Jealousy is destructive and consuming. It cannot be quenched, having the unyielding power to destroy, and is just as relentless and insatiable as death and hell. So when you see these negative attributes displayed in someone, run. It is not satisfied by all the wealth or materialism that is available to it. People cannot yield to this force. Their minds have been corrupted. They are ruthless and immovable in the desires and intents of their darkened hearts. Set me as a seal upon thine heart, as a seal upon thine arm. For love is as strong as death. Jealousy is cruel as the grave. The coals thereof are coals of fire, which hath a most vehement flame. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can the floods drown it. If a man would give all the substance of his house for love, it would be utterly contemned, scorned, and despised. Song of Solomon, chapter 8, verses 6 through 7 of the King James Version. Welcome back as we enter the 31st chapter of the book of Deuteronomy. So Moses went and spake these words to all Israel, and he said to them, I am 120 years old today. I am no longer able to come in and go out as your spiritual and military leader. And the Lord has said to me, you shall not cross this Jordan. It is the Lord your God who will cross ahead of you. He will destroy these nations before you, and you shall dispossess them. Joshua is the one who will go across before you to lead you, just as the Lord has said. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 1 through 3 of the King James Version. I want you to notice one thing. God goes before us first. He is the cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. He is the one who separates light from the darkness so that it cannot come near. The angel of God, who had been going in front of the camp of Israel, moved and went behind them. The pillar of the cloud moved from in front of and stood behind them. So it came between the camp of Egypt and the camp of Israel. It was a cloud along with darkness even by day to the Egyptians, but it gave light by night to the Israelites. So one army did not come near the other all night. Exodus chapter 14, verses 19 to 20 of the Amplified Version. He is the sustainer of our souls. During an active war while being pursued by their enemies, he gave them rest. Think on this and know. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30 of the King James Version. And the Lord shall do unto them as he did to Sihon and to Og, kings of the Amorites, and unto the land of them whom he destroyed. And the Lord shall give them up before your face, that you may do unto them according unto all the commandments which I have commanded you. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 4 through 6 of the King James Version. Just as with Job, trust in the Lord and remember his hedge that is impenetrable even to Satan. Hast not thou made an hedge about him and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Job chapter 1, verse 10, the King James Version. Honor the God of heaven and make supplication to him for your family and yourself and all of God's chosen, with the whole of Psalm 139 as I emphasize verse 5. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. The King James Version. But if you don't have a penitent heart to always count yourself unworthy, to continue to think on how the mighty hand of the Lord has been upon you to deliver you, you will utterly perish. God does all things decently and in order. He chose Joshua to be Moses' successor, so that while it was in the hearts of others to step into a role that was not ordained for them, God made Moses to announce it in the eyes of all Israel. And afterwards, God himself commissioned Joshua. It is God who chooses who will lead his people. And the Lord said unto him, Go, return on thy way to the wilderness of Damascus, and when thou comest, anoint Hazael to be king over Syria, and Jehu the son of Nimshi shalt thou anoint to be king over Israel, and Elisha the son of Shaphat of Abel Maholah shalt thou anoint to be prophet in thy room. 1 Kings chapter 19, verses 15 to 16 of the King James Version. A God of decency and order. And Moses called unto Joshua and said unto him in the sight of all Israel, Be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which the Lord hath sworn unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it. And the Lord, he it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 7 through 8 of the King James Version. Now the command that holds everything together is to learn God, to fear him, teaching his words to all. The elders were given a charge to teach even the children while they are young. in a solemn assembly, celebrating his mercy as all debts were forgiven. Israel was to observe and do all that God commands. And Moses wrote this law and delivered it unto the priests, the sons of Levi, which bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and unto all the elders of Israel. And Moses commanded them, saying, at the end of every 7 years, in the solemnity of the year of release, in the Feast of Tabernacles, when all Israel is come to appear before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose, thou shalt read this law before all Israel in their hearing. Gather the people together, men and women and children, and thy stranger that is within thy gates, that they may hear and learn to fear the Lord your God, and observe to do all the words of this law, and that their children, which have not known anything, may hear and learn to fear the Lord your God, as long as you live in the land whither you go over Jordan to possess it. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 9 to 13 of the King James Version. Let me put this here. We as parents are responsible and will be held accountable for training our children up in the way that they should go. I will never cease to believe and know that a parent who does not consider the eternal resting place of their children truly loves them. If this is not at the forefront of your minds concerning your loved ones every day, I refuse to believe that you truly love them. This is the word of the Lord concerning the matter. He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth him betimes, diligently and early, with wisdom and love. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. Understand this about Joshua. He didn't seek the company of man. He did not seek to exalt himself. He sought the face of the Lord continually, allowing God to pour into him. And he may not have been the wiser that his faithfulness was preparing him for such a time as this. And it came to pass when Moses went out unto the tabernacle that all the people rose up and stood every man at his tent door and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacle. And it came to pass as Moses entered into the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle. And the Lord talked with Moses. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door. And all the people rose up and worshiped, every man in his tent door. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp, but his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. Exodus chapter 33, verses 8 through 11 of the King James Version. Think of the favor that both of these men had over their lives. This favor where the great God came and met them where they were at on several occasions in front of the entire congregation. When genuine faith and pureness of heart would move God to stand at his throne and come to meet us where we are, even in the face of our enemies. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall you call upon me, and you shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And you shall seek me and find me when you shall search for me with all your heart. Take this next verse to heart, because the Lord sees our wicked hearts. And I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity. And I will gather you from all the nations and from all the places whither I have driven you, saith the Lord. And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 11 to 14 of the King James Version. And the Lord said unto Moses, Behold, thy days approach that thou must die. Call Joshua and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the congregation, that I may give him a charge. And Moses and Joshua went and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the congregation. And the Lord appeared in the tabernacle in a pillar of a cloud. And the pillar of cloud stood over the door of the tabernacle. And the Lord said unto Moses, Behold, thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, and this people will rise up and go a-whoring after the gods of the strangers of the land, whither they go to be among them, and will forsake me and break my covenant which I have made with them. Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day, Are not these evils come upon us, because our God is not among us? And I will surely hide my face in that day for all the evils which they shall have wrought, in that they are turned unto other gods. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 14 to 18 of the King James Version. When God uses the heaven and earth to testify against man, it is because they are indestructible by any man or being. No one but God can destroy the heavens and the earth. When he says that the song will be a testimony against us, it is the testament of the power of the spoken word that cannot be taken back. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it to bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Isaiah chapter 55, verses 10 through 11 of the King James Version. His word and his laws cannot be destroyed, because they are not only written in earth, but they are written in heaven first. Let it be done on earth as it is in heaven. It is the Word, Jesus, that became life. This is the power of that word. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory. The glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. John chapter 1, verse 14 of the King James Version. This is why it is so impactful. Because he lives. He has been with God since the beginning. We were created by God, but Jesus is the only begotten of God. Jesus is unique, not created, but divine of the God who created even time. In the beginning, before all time, was the Word, Christ, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God himself. John chapter 1, verse 1, the Amplified Version. Now therefore write ye this song for you, and teach it the children of Israel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel. For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that floweth with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat, then will they turn unto other gods and serve them, and provoke me, and break my covenant. And it shall come to pass, when many evils and troubles are befallen them, that this song shall testify against them as a witness. For it shall not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed. For I know their imagination which they go about, even now, before I have brought them into the land which I swear. Moses therefore wrote this song the same day and taught it to the children of Israel. Deuteronomy chapter 31 verses 19 to 22 of the King James Version. Right before I sat down to attempt to complete this post, the Lord gave me a revelation. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Romans chapter 9, verse 13 of the King James Version. God is impartial. He is righteous, but he is omnipotent and omnipresent. Just as he has warned us, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Jeremiah chapter 17 verses 9 through 10 of the King James Version. In essence, he knew who Esau would become, just as he was aware of the hidden evil and contempt brewing in the hearts of the Israelites. And he gave Joshua the son of Nun a charge and said, Be strong and of a good courage, for thou shalt bring the children of Israel into the land which I swear unto them, and I will be with thee. And it came to pass, when Moses had made an end of writing the words of this law in a book until they were finished, that Moses commanded the Levites which bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, saying, Take this book of the law and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, that it may be therefore a witness against thee. This word of the Lord is a witness against us. and for us. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, you have been rebellious against the Lord. And how much more after my death? Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. Let this be a testament to God's powerful creation and creativity. These are living entities, other scribes that record all that we do. Just as the blood that is shed still cries out to God from the earth. For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you, and evil will befall you in the latter days. Because you will do evil in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger through the works of your hands. And Moses spake in the ears of all the congregation of Israel the words of this song until they were ended. Deuteronomy chapter 31 verses 23 to 30 of the King James Version. The song is written in chapter 32. God will tell you what you are going to do. And instead of praying for forgiveness and an attitude of pure repentance, you will walk that thing right on out. Deliverance is not preached or practiced by many ministers today, but there are some who remain faithful to it in a society where it is needed. It should be built into every thriving community of believers. Deliverance is defined as the act of being rescued, set free, or released from danger, captivity, oppression, or evil. Notice that Moses didn't say that they rebelled against him. Remember God's words to Samuel. And the Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them. 1 Samuel chapter 8 verse 7 of the King James Version. Remember this when you reject those sent by the Master, because haters of God will be judged too. Always coming from a place of love and in truth. And again, I humbly offer you some additional resources as the Lord is bringing them to me, as this prophet has described, given to her from God, so that you may prepare for what is to come. The end times are upon us, and because of my love for the Lord and my family and for you, and the great sorrow that I feel as I see those around me walking in oblivious darkness and untruths, I feel compelled to provide Celestial's teachings to you. The links are not referenced on the vlogs, but are available on the blog/podcast pages of my site at benevolentwoman.com. For revelation of true end times prophecy, please visit Celestial's site, the Master's Voice Prophecy blog. Also, if you desire a deeper revelation of who you are as a people, visit School of the Hebrews with Pastor Omar Tavo, a man of God. And when you need help with praying effectively and with fire, as it is written, the fervent, effectual prayers of a righteous man availeth much. Visit Saturday Recharge with Sister J, or J for Jesus. God is calling his people. Thank you again. Thank you.